All right, everybody. Welcome to the Headbagger Affinity Podcast. This is your boy Francois coming to you with another podcast. Tonight, I should say, we have a great podcast. We have a full, heavy load of guests on this podcast. So without saying anything else, let's get started. I got my co-host with me, Wesley. Defending champ, Mr. Wes.
Appreciate the correction. What it do?
And I got my boy Calvin with me.
What's up?
I got my boy Boulay with me on this podcast.
What's good, y'all? Still about these W's.
And then we got my boy David, King David, Pimp David. He's finally on the podcast this season. Pimp David, say hi to the people.
You don't have to correct yourself. I'm not no pimp. I'm waiting for the correction, my nigga.
All right,
I'm
King David's on the podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. You guys, we got a great podcast for the listeners tonight. We're gonna talk about what happened in Week 8. We're gonna talk about what's gonna happen in Week 9. We do have a 2018 Championship Rematch that we're looking at. So that's that game of the week. Oof. That should be a really nice.
Wow, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, I said it's definitely going to be a good game. For sure. You already see how Calvin's starting off.
Oh, you already calling? You already waving the white flag?
Waving the white flag. My team don't do that. My team don't do that. We don't do that around here. That's all right.
Okay. Well, when we get to that, we'll give you guys a little more time to, trash talk and talk about your team and see what's gonna happen. All right, before we get started, you guys.
Calvin's not playing, boy.
Yeah, Calvin already got 52 points. Yeah, when we get to that, we'll get to it. Before we get started, you guys, what do you think, Wesley? We over halfway through the season?
We're about the halfway point.
About the halfway point. So we are going to drop a ranking this week. And next week, Wesley will drop his tiers again.
It's indeed.
Give them a little tease on what's going to happen on the next week tiers.
We got some tier 2s falling to tier 3s.
Ooh.
Say that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like that was aimed at me, but we'll find out. All right, we'll see. So I want to throw some stats out there, you guys. Some stats just to kind of let everybody know where who's leading in points and who has the best overall record. Overall, nothing too big. So let me get started. I'm gonna talk about most points. How many points so far people have scored? Overall, believe it or not, I believe Calvin has the record for the most points scored in the season at 1,494 points.
Wow, good job, Cal.
Impressive.
That was his first season. That was a season where he just basically came in and just said, "Hey, I'm here. Respect me."
I had the Kansas City Chiefs with me.
There you go. But that was a great season, Calvin. I have questions, Calvin. How do you feel coming in the first season and just winning it? How did that feel?
I just wanted to make the playoffs. Everything else was icing on the cake.
Okay. Did you trash talk to your brother?
Nah, I didn't do that. It's my
mind you, it's the first year. I don't got no room to trash talk. So
there you go.
All right.
But you're on your side, though.
I gotta say, you did motivate him though. You won one right after you won one. Like, I think that's the best motivation right ever.
Hey, he had to finish it off there. We had to go back to back. I was telling him throughout the season, hey, look, I'm gonna need you to go back to back. He was like, we'll see. I was like, nah, you have to do it. So the fact that he pulled it off, I was like, there you go.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Maybe I need you to join the league to get me right.
There you go. Maybe that is what you needed, Wes. All right, so right now,
Three-peat.
You said three-peat?
Three-peat.
Ooh, that's possible. Then looking how Calvin Teen is sitting on top right now, that's possible. That's highly possible. That'd be crazy. The Gene brothers basically taking over.
I'm gonna throw my name in there too. I'm getting hot at the right time.
All right.
Yeah, we see. And Miles Sanders is coming back probably week 10, so perfect time.
I'm tired of these Genes talking. Okay. All right, how about that? I'm just throwing it out there. Gene brothers, please stop talking.
Stop talking. David, are you in the playoff season right now? David, you in the playoff season?
This man King Davis has spoken.
Like an interview. It felt like an interview of the Gene family. Like it just felt like a whole interview of the Gene family. 1, 2.
You know, look at Francois. He's the one that's bringing up the topic.
Oh, we're doing
David, you sound hurt.
Let David.
David, like, hold on, don't forget that 1 year. Don't forget that 1 year.
Listen, we're gonna talk about AJ Green soon. So.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Nah, David, you ain't gonna talk that, bro.
Here we go.
Hey, Swat, get the boys in order, Swat.
I think AJ Green actually hurt Wesley's feelings. I think Wesley really drafted this man for hope, and he's upset that somebody had the audacity to pick him up.
Well, listen, you started him against me, so I'm not upset.
Because he didn't do well.
My point exactly. Like I said, David is Bill Belichick. David's like, you know what? Oh, y'all didn't want him? Y'all really cut him? You know what? Watch what I do in him. That's David.
All right, let me throw another stats out. Let me throw another stats out there. All right, Jeannie, you are leading in overall points. As you know, as an overall point, even to this point, they calculate how much points you got so far. You are leading at 8,772 points.
Man.
Yeah, and that's in a span of what, 6.5 season.
Yeah.
That's
an average of over 1,500.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
That's surprising. That's surprising, Swat, because I know you had some high-scoring seasons. I know you're not too far behind there.
Yeah, I'm not too far off. I'm at 8,692.
Okay.
Yeah, about a little bit of 80 points away, something like that.
That's real close.
Yeah.
He's going to give me this season, not the way his team been performing.
Oh,
I'm getting them points, though.
Ooh.
That is true. You scoring, but you're not winning.
Yeah, that's it.
That'd be the worst. Like, when your team performing.
Huh?
That'd be the worst, when your team perform, but it's just on the wrong week because that other team outperformed your team.
Yeah. And that hurts.
That usually happens sometimes, yeah.
And then Wesley, you're third in most points at 8,000.
Okay, appreciate that. Okay. Give me the top three.
Yep. All right, let me look at playoff records. You know, since somebody changed their name to playoff again, let me look at playoff records.
Oh, someone saying
I built a nice house in the playoffs, okay? I'm building it. I'm aiming for that championship, man. We're going for it.
All right, Tina, this might hurt your feelings, but
Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, call me on the phone. Don't do it. not live. Go ahead, Sly. Go ahead.
Genie, as of right now, you have the most playoffs lost at 5 losses.
Damn.
Yes.
Hey, at least I'm call me LeBron. I got to get there a lot of times. All right, I'm gonna win. So.
Timmy is way overdue.
Way overdue. I ain't gonna lie.
Way overdue. So your overall playoff record, Timmy, is 3 wins and 5 losses.
In the playoffs that many times?
Yes, bro. Not only playoff, in the finals.
Yeah, boy. You LeBron over there, boy.
Wow.
Hey, you gotta be great enough to get to the big game, man. You gotta be great enough.
Yeah.
All right. So as of right now, me and David are tied for the most playoff wins at 4 playoff wins and 3 playoff losses.
Yo, Swan, how much you want to bet all David wins given the first 2 seasons?
Are you saying he hasn't won anything since the first 2 seasons?
That's not true.
Oh,
That.
But it's not true.
Wes, I'm just saying specify what you're saying.
I don't know. David, defend yourself. I don't know. I don't have that stat.
I actually don't need to. I mean, I was in the semifinals this last year, so I don't need to. I should have been my son.
You had 2 years ago, too. David made the semifinals in 2018 as well.
Yeah, so I don't need to.
Okay.
I mean, only 4 teams made the playoffs.
I don't get it.
No, it's 16.
I'm just talking.
Hey, David. David, I'm gonna give you a warning throughout the podcast. Watch out. Wesley is a head hunting.
What is that?
He is head hunting your team right now.
Wesley I don't get it. And I just don't understand it. But it's okay.
Wesley's coming for you, David.
No, that doesn't matter to me.
David, I hope you get your Kevlar vest in closet, man, because you're going to need it.
Gotcha.
Hey, David, I know why. You disrespected FSU. You should have watched your mouth. You should have watched your mouth.
Oh, my gosh. It's not my fault. Yeah, pick a coach. That's y'all coach. Y'all already got the best. What
right.
y'all
David. David, wasn't you that said he's the white Willie Taggart?
I did say that.
See that? You see that? I don't appreciate that.
That's what's up.
I did say that. But am I wrong?
We'll see.
Sorry, so I'll continue with fantasy. Sorry.
All right. Another stat. So there's one team out there that has a championship, but has a losing record in playoffs. Can anybody?
That gotta be Wesley. Sound like Wesley.
Whoa!
Damn.
It just sounds like it. It's like it just defines Wesley's history and his like his
Huh?
That can't be me.
Anybody want to guess?
It's what I'm telling you.
It's kind of a trick.
I think Wesley.
It's a trick question to tell the truth.
It's probably
I
Marvin.
think it's Sly.
No, Wesley got it. It's Marvin.
Pryor. Yeah.
It's Marvin?
Yeah.
You try my dog.
Marvin. All of us know that the first 4 years, Marvin just started whoever he liked it.
Wait, don't he still do that?
Marvin will be like, hey, dude caught a nice catch. You start next week, bro.
So Marvin only have 1 playoff win and 3 playoff loss.
What? That can't be true.
Nah, that's why. Read them stats again, bro. Nah, bro. You ain't talking about my dog Mom. Not on this podcast, no. Nah, not that.
Let me explain why.
Not that barking you doing.